Hey, how's it going? Today's drawing lesson is going to be simple and for beginners. So if you're a complete beginner and you've never drawn anything in your life, this is the perfect place to be. This is going to be step by step and it's going to be short. I try to keep these around the 10-minute mark. All of these are fun, so let's get started and jump right into it. Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw King Kong Among Us. Basically, it's going to be King Kong as a crewmate. It's going to be the movie version from Godzilla vs. King Kong, so let's get into it. I'm going to curve line up here. Basically, if you like Kaijus, King Kong, all that stuff, you're going to love this, so stick around. Follow along. I'm going to curve over here. Like so. For the, essentially the crewmates, what's it called? The crewmates visor. There you go. Curve over here for the front. We're going to go on this other side, on this side over here. And down here, we're going to curve very end of the... Alrighty. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the top of the head here. And I'm going to find the top of crewmate's head right there. Front. Basically, forehead at the top. Going to pull up. Like so. Curve around here, curve down. Gonna go here for the front area. Here. And curve out for the foot. Gonna curve around here. So he's got basically marshmallow feet. So far, pretty simple, right? Pretty similar to the crewmate. As usual, I'm gonna pull out over here, up. Gonna pull out over here for the bottom of the waist here, and then another marshmallow-like foot, which is just kind of like a U shape. Right on. Then I'm gonna give this one arms out, down, out, down. And I'm going to follow this line all the way up, kind of like I'm going at this line over here for the back. I'm going to follow that line all the way up. Right on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to zigzag here on the foot right here, and that's going to, like, this zigzag pattern is going to be, monkey hair. That's essentially what it is. And I'm going to zigzag here slowly. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button if you like anything to do with Godzilla, King Kong, Among Us, all those mixtures. Hit the subscribe, and there's gonna be a lot more of it, and a lot more like other stuff, Dinosaurs, Among Us. I'm sorry, Dinosaurs. Pokemon, everything you can imagine on this channel at some point. And I post every day, so when you subscribe and click that bell notification, it's gonna kind of let you know what I'm posting that day if it's something that you want to jump in on. All right. Going over here to the hand as well, zigzag here first, if you want to make it look like the hair. And I'm going to have like a knuckle here, so curved here on this one side, and then down here it's going to have the knuckle line right here, which is really just bumps. Let's do 3 bumps, right? I'm going to draw a line in a bit here and draw a line there. Line over here. Line over here, line up over here for this side arm, but this one's going to be bent, right? So you have like, think of it like a bendy straw, right? And I'm going to draw his fist on this side, okay? That's going to be really simple. Circle over here at the end of this line right here, so kind of like an oval shaped egg on its side. And then I'm going to draw another egg behind that, and another egg behind that, and another egg behind that. So that's it. That's a very simple fist, right? These 4 eggs, one laying on its side. I'm going to go over here, and he had an axe in Godzilla vs. King Kong, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to draw a straight line up, another straight line up, and another straight line down here. Another straight line down, curve here. Right on. Gonna have to cut this off over here because he kind of tied it or whatever. And I'm gonna draw a line, continue a line up here, and I'm gonna continue this line up here. So imagine like a square at the end of the top of that axe. I'm gonna draw a bone at the top like this, kind of wiggly shape like that. Just a wiggly, like it looks like the top of a heart, right? Shoved into something. Line over here, line back. So he has one of Godzilla's fins, right, stuck in there. Not so much the Godzilla, I think, right? It's another Godzilla. And I'm gonna draw a line back here, because it kind of goes back in a closed triangle. The front of the axe, though, is gonna be kind of jaggedy. So it's gonna go. We're gonna have one line out, like so, another line out the bottom over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a jaggedy edge. So it's just going to be that zigzag pattern. Another zigzag pattern here, it's going to be the exact same thing. That's the zigzag pattern for that. Let's draw a backpack on him. So this is going to be I usually do it halfway between the, in the visor area. Right over here, I'm going to put a line up here. Curve. Line down here. Up. See how he can really indicate a backpack with just a few lines. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a few lines right here for the toes. Just little lines at the bottom. It's like two curved lines here for the toes. Alright, and let's do what I normally do. Well, I could do the belly here, which I guess I'll do it. So I'm going to use that zigzag pattern again, but this time in a round area around his stomach. See that zigzag pattern? See that? I'm going to curl that over here. So that's going to be around his chest area. And I'm going to make it go over all the way to the edge over here. Alrighty. And lastly, I'm gonna, well, that's pretty much it, honestly. But yeah, that little zigzag pattern, just make sure it's a circle, and the zigzags don't really matter. It doesn't matter how many little ziggy-zaggies you do. You can draw actually a line across here for the chest area. That'd be cool. But that's it. That is Among Us King Kong from Godzilla vs. King Kong. You can draw a zigzag shape here on that wrist right there. Forgot to do that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. If there's any other Godzilla-esque, you know, or kaijus that you want me to draw, let me know and I will draw them, okay? Thank you so much. You have been amazing. I'm Enrique. I've been doing this for 6-7 years now, and I'm going to keep going very strong. If you want to send me ideas, let me know. If you have any complications, I'm very easy to reach. You can reach me here in the comments section, or you can send me a message out at the Instagram, the Easy Pictures to Draw Instagram, or you can go to the official website, which is sketcheasy.com. I'm going to add some resources there that will really help you out, like handouts, stuff like that. And I'll talk to you next time, okay? Thank you very much. I will see you soon.